Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is a general message. It will not resonate with everyone. You can look at your moon and rising signs for greater clarity. Animals. Now, you might walk in nature, you might have pets. I always feel with this card, for me, I always see animals as being very loyal. So there's a loyalty thing here for me when I see this card. There always has been. I don't know why, but you can see how together she is with us. She's getting comfort from her pets. We need to be getting comfort from people as well. So there's a loyalty thing here as well. So you might want to take a walk in nature, like I say, to ground yourself here if you've got decisions to make. Or you might be that you just love animals and being around them gives you that sense. It raises your vibration. Reconciliation. Now, I was just talking about being grounded there, walking in nature, about loyalty. So this is to do with a relationship or a situation where we need to work through so that we can reconcile. So this could be a person, a friend, a lover. We could be making up with a boss or a colleague of some sort, finding common ground. So let's see what this is about here, because this is loyalty for me. Animals depict loyalty. Let's have a look and see. Spirit, show me clearly what this is about. The Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Now, this is overthinking things, and I did say to you, you might want to take a walk in nature, you might want to ground yourself here. There's something, there's a reconciliation in some area of your life that's definitely on the cards, but what's happening here is you're overthinking things. You're getting in your own road. So take time out here and listen to your intuition. You're creating your own little mental prison. You're going over things in your head and you're blocking things from coming forward. So if she takes off this blindfold, she can easily walk through these swords, but she's refusing to open herself up to. You've got to be open-minded. That's what I'm trying to say. It's about being open-minded here. Now, this could be a big blow because it could have been somebody that you felt you should show you loyalty or you've been loyal to as well. So it's understandable if there's been upsets that we dwell on it and we overthink it, but don't do that. Don't do that. Listen to your intuition. Ground yourself. Take a walk in nature. Take time out to connect in with your intuition on this one, most definitely, because you will find a way forward if you stop overthinking it. We're going to clarify these cards in a minute, but if you do that, get out your own road here, you're going to be successful in what you want to achieve, which is a reconciliation. Okay, so he's been through battle, but he's got out his own head, he's listened to his intuition, he's grounded himself, he's made good decisions about how he wants to go forward, and he's been victorious in reconciliation. And people are recognising him for it. They're respecting him. And I'm saying him, it's not a gender-specific reading. I'm talking about the energies on the cards here. But he's victorious because he's determined that he's going to resolve this. He's not overthinking it. Sometimes action speaks louder than words as well. We need to take some action here rather than just thinking about what we want to do. We need to do something. Now, this here is making you a very attractive energy. So whatever you're doing here, it could be that somebody wants to reconcile with you, and this is going to happen. You're going to be successful in that sense. They could come forward because you're looking very attractive here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy here, or somebody with that in their chart possibly. But you're looking attractive. So it's not because there's been an upset. It doesn't mean to say that all's lost here. You know, this relationship, whatever it may be in whatever area of your life, you're still being seen as somebody who is respected and somebody who puts their heart and soul into things and somebody who's right for the job, the relationship, the situation. It's just that there's been some sort of upset. Now, we'll clarify this Eight of Swords, some sort of disagreement or misunderstanding. Usually with reconciliations, it's usually misunderstandings. Gemini energy, somebody with Gemini in their chart. The Lover's card, now don't everybody switch off because it's romance. It's not necessarily romance. It can be choices here. Choosing your path. The Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now, To find reconciliation here and choose that, that path, we're going to have to make decisions about finding a compromise, finding a middle of the road. We don't want to focus on what we're leaving behind, but we're going to come out victorious, but we might have to find middle ground here. Okay, so it could feel like a bittersweet victory, but what the heck, it's going to achieve what you want, and it's going to give you that reconciliation that you're looking for. So there's compromises needed here, and it could feel like a bittersweet victory, but that's what's going to change things, choosing that. Now, it could be within your romantic relationship where you're going to have to compromise with your partner. It's somebody you find attractive, there's passion between you, it's not all lost. But we're going to have to make decisions here. Changes need to be made, and we need to stop overthinking on what we've lost here and focus on what we're coming out with. What these changes are going to bring, these compromises are going to bring. Because this is the Queen of Swords, and she's somebody who's a no-nonsense energy. She doesn't get in her own road here. She's somebody who communicates clearly the path she wants to go down. So this is you coming out your head, listen to your intuition. It could be that you might have to find that compromise, you might have to chat and speak up about things, but you're focusing on the path you're going to go down, and you're determined to sort this out. Or this person, your partner, might be determined, whoever this person is. It's about finding compromise in middle road. So there's going to be some sort of decisions having to be made. This can be cutting people and situations out. It could be cutting certain things out of your life to make way for new things. But it's definitely going to lead you down a path of success. You're going to reconcile. You might have to communicate clearly what it is you expect from someone or what they expect from you. But if there's habits that are going on and things you don't like, it's time to get rid of them. Be clear about it. I don't want this. This is what I expect from somebody. This is what they expect from you. So it's all good stuff. And it's choosing to do that. Choosing to do that and communicate clearly what it is you expect. Now, we'll just take I'm going to clarify the Queen of Wands, because you're either looking good or this person's looking good. You're still in a very attractive place, like I said. Yeah, the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, it can be as well that things have reached a certain place where you've got a certain amount of security in the job, the relationship, whatever, friendship, the family relationship that you've been in, but you're stuck because you've been let down. You're feeling let down somewhere, and you've been disappointed in somebody. But we need to focus here. This needs to change. We need to stop focusing, like we say, on the disappointments here. And this here as well. We need to focus on what we've got rather than what we're leaving behind here, what's went on. And we need to not overthink this. We might feel abandoned or left out in the cold and let down. Relationships, that's how life goes. It's not a bed of roses all the time. So we're feeling a bit stuck. So we need to resolve this. We need to look at the blessings we have within these relationships and focus on that. And if you want the reconciliation, you're going to have to look at what you've got and build on that. That's what we need to be doing. We need to make intelligent decisions here about what's going on, because you're going to be very successful if you do that. You're going to be able to reconcile. This is about loyalty as well. I feel it's about loyalty for some of you. You're going to get invited out. It could be that you're going to celebrate the reconciliation. It could be there's been a third-party interference. It doesn't have to be, somebody going off with somebody else. I don't mean it in that sense. There could be somebody that's caused some kind of upset. It could be your family, somebody for your soul tribe or your family. But you're going to get over it. You'll get over it. It's a disappointment. Hiccups happen in relationships. It can feel like a big deal at the time. I'm not dismissing that. But if you want this reconciliation, you're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to make it clear, and you're going to have to find a middle ground here. Protect your dreams, and this just came out for Cancer. Protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. So there might be ideas that you have here. You might have dreams with this person, and you might want promotion, so you're going to have to get on with your bosses. If you want to move this relationship on to the next level, if it's romantic, you're going to have to get on with it. If that's what you want, you're going to have to find a compromise somewhere. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.